Alright guys, it is Tuesday, May 10th, 2022 at 2:39 p.m. Alright, let's take a look at dailyverses.net verse of the day. It says, "The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth." Psalm 145:18. Alright, let's take a look quickly here at we have the Atlantic right here with the United States. But look what's off the coast of the Carolinas. You see that low right there, 1007? Alright, guys, so we have this low. Let's play this GFS model to show what happens off the coast. Alright, it moves up and over closer to the Carolinas at a low of 1011. Then it lands in the South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia areas. You see the water coming on shore. A low of 1012 right there between Georgia and South Carolina, bringing rain to the coast. Alright, that's what that's showing. Let's take a look at what's happening right now off the coast of the eastern United States. We have this swirl of storms happening right off the coast, as you see here. Alright, let's take a look at it closer. Alright, so you can see it better. This is a possible invest. Let's take a look. It says here, it's called a possible future invest 90L, as it's been getting better organized with low shear over it since it came off the coast of North Carolina. Alright, this is from Lightning Fan 91, who posted that comment on Twitter. So this is a possible invest if it keeps getting better organized and keeps pulling its stuff together. But we're just keeping an eye on it off the coast of Carolinas and off the eastern seaboard, basically. Just keeping an eye on it. If anything, it'll probably bring rain and possible strong winds. Let's take a look at Twitter. I have this quite interesting for May 25th. This is a GFS forecast. Doesn't mean that it's going to happen. It just means that since it's so far out on May 25th, we're only on the 10th. We can't have accurate prediction if it's too far out. So this is just something that the GFS models were showing. But here is the post from Lightning Fan 91. It's called a possible future invest 90L, as it's been getting better organized with low shear over it since it came off the coast of North Carolina. So it's pretty much just swirling off the coast there. Alright, but let's take a look at what it's causing right now. A strong low pressure off Bermuda will cause strong winds and 12 to 15 foot seas off the coast of Georgia and northern Florida today through Thursday. Hazardous surf and strong rip currents are also expected along the coastline of the southeast U.S. for the next few days. So that is what this is causing. That is what this is causing right now. 12 to 15 foot waves, high surf. So it's basically not that safe to be on the coast right now because of these high surfs coming in from this system. Alright, guys, so heads up for anybody on the East Coast. We have this possible invest. Don't know if it's going to turn into anything, but just keeping an eye on it. Alright, let's take a look. Also, this is Asari going off the coast into possibly India. So this is happening in the Pacific, but this is pretty much just something to keep an eye on as well. We like to keep eye on storms. Let's take a look. Tropical Cyclone Asani. That's the name of it. It's basically keeping an eye on different storms that are happening around the world, as well as Tropical Cyclone Kareem. So there's we in the United States and in the East Coast pretty much aren't having large storms like India and all the other rest of the world. So we just keeping an eye on all these other storms that are happening. Let's take a look back at Space River News on Twitter. We also have from Sashu's Weather. The GFS remains steadfast in its support of formation of a significant tropical cyclone in the East Pac within the next week, even if support from other models have faded somewhat. Interesting wording is in regard for the CPS yesterday's MUO weekly update. So this is for below Mexico and into the Pacific. The possibility of a storm forming there. It's small, but the models are showing that something could form off there. Let's take a look at the satellites so we can see what's happening off of Mexico right now. Um, okay, so this is what could possibly form into a storm happening below Mexico in the Pacific, in the Eastern Pacific. Alright, so don't know if anything is going to form, but just in case, keeping an eye on that as well. Because you never know, it might, if it does form, it could affect either Mexico or California. So, heads up for that as well. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Just bringing awareness that there's something spiraling in the eastern seaboard. So heads up and God bless you guys. See you guys next time.